Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Caroline Cairo, a digital accessibility specialist at UNT. I will be presenting my accessibility project. The project's title is Creating Alternate Text and Image Descriptions Training, a 2-hour training session. The prospective trainees are faculty teaching assistants, teaching fellows, and graduate assistants. The mode of training will be a face-to-face presentation at the Services and Security Building at the University of North Texas. The prerequisites to the training include registration for the alternate text and image description training and completing an online pre-training survey. After the prospective trainees complete the pre-training survey, they will receive an email with the training date, time, and location. The trainees are required to carry their laptops. Stationery supplies and snacks will be provided. The training will begin with welcoming the trainees to the training and stating the agenda of the training. That is, the outline of the training content, the introduction, definition of terms, the importance of alternate text and image descriptions, and how to write alternate text and an image description. The definition of accessibility and web accessibility is explained at the beginning of the training. We will briefly describe the definition of web accessibility and how it relates to creating online learning content. Trainees will be allowed to contribute their views on web accessibility and accessibility. The importance of accessibility will be highlighted, including more importantly that it is a legal requirement to create accessible content for higher education institutions that receive federal funds. We will move on to define the term alternate text. The trainees will be educated on the difference between an alternate text and an image description, highlighting that alternate texts are only visible to screen readers. A screen reader, sometimes referred to as text-to-speech, is a form of assistive technology that allows blind or low vision to read digital information. Examples of images and graphic descriptions will be presented to trainees to educate them on the difference between different items, defining a GIF, animation, and image map. We will discuss in detail the different types of images as defined by the Web Accessibility Initiative. The trainees will be educated on the importance of using royalty-free images to avoid copyright infringement and give examples of websites with royalty-free images such as Pixabay, and the public domain. The trainees will learn the key components of an alternate text. The trainer will explain the key differences between an alternate text and an image description. Image descriptions provide explicit details and are mainly used for complex charts, graphs, and images, which are common in online courses. Trainees will be trained on key components to include in an image description so that the image description conveys the same or equivalent information that a sighted reader would get when they look at an image, a picture, or a complex diagram. A graphical representation from accessiblepublishing.com will explain how to use the key components to include in an image description to help create an accurate and equivalent description. During the training, the trainees can ask questions or contribute their ideas. The trainer will give a demonstration on how to write an image description of a bar graph, a decorative image, and a GIF. We'll begin with the bar graph. The trainer will write an alternate text for the decorative image and the GIF. The trainees will proceed to complete 3 hands-on activities. They'll begin by writing a graphic image description. Secondly, they will write a GIF image description. Lastly, the trainees will write an image alternate text. Trainees will be educated on creating alternate text in electronic documents, namely Microsoft Office and PDF applications. We will begin with Microsoft Office applications, Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. The trainees will be required to practice the path as the trainer demonstrates. There will be a demonstration on adding alternate text or image descriptions in portable document formats such as Acrobat Pro DC. The final hands-on activity requires the trainees to apply all they have learned during the training session. They will download free images or available complex graphs, charts, and diagrams they use in their courses. They will embed the images and complex diagrams, charts, or graphs in the Microsoft Office application of their choice and write alternate text and image descriptions for the complex graphics. The trainees will be allowed to work in groups and voluntarily present their work to the other trainees. After the hands-on activity, a summary will highlight the importance of image descriptions, alternate text, and accessibility. There will be a question and answer session at the end of the training. These are the references for the project. Thank you for your feedback.